Hi Gemini, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for August 16th through August 31st, 2019. I'm going to start your reading off here by pulling a few cards as bonus cards to give you, extra confirmation. Whoa, okay, and clarity about, your romance. And let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so we actually have 5. So to here, and we'll just go ahead and pull the top one that was left to here, and these two. So Gemini, this is bonus information, and you know what, I love that happened. Actually, Gemini, the twins too, makes sense, right? So you guys get 2 bonus cards each, so you decide throughout the reading which one of those stacks is calling to you to give you, further confirmation and clarity. So Gemini, let's see what's up for you guys. I love that synchronicity that Spirit just did for you. Like, it was pretty cool. You guys definitely have playful and fun spirit guides. So singles, couples, separated, crushing, new romance, committed. Let's see what is coming out. All right, so we have mutual attraction, dreams about you, and love yourself. All right, Gemini. So some of you could definitely be feeling a bit haunted by somebody, but guess what? You are haunting them right back, okay? With mutual attraction and dreams about you, what I feel is there is like 2 people, but it's like you both are very stubborn or something, okay? Because with love yourself at the end there, it's like one of you or both of you holds back for different reasons, but the bond, the interest, the connection is mutual. It's equal. You guys dream about each other, okay? And here's something that I want to share with you, and I've said this in other readings. When you are just having like these really vivid dreams of somebody, kind of like out of nowhere, you've got to recognize that that is for a reason, that's for a purpose. They are thinking about you, they are feeling about you. All is energy, thoughts and emotions. And when they're, when somebody else is really thinking about you quite a bit, you are naturally going to pick up on that energy, whether you're consciously aware of it or not, okay? And for many of us, because it's just energetic noise, it goes through our subconscious and comes through in our dreams, okay? And sometimes exactly what you dream, that's what's going on. Other times, most often, dreams are very symbolic. But the most important thing to recognize is when you are repetitively having dreams about somebody, it's not just for no reason. It's because they're thinking about you. You are picking up on their energy. And same goes for them. If you are really thinking about somebody, really feeling about somebody, that's energy going out to the universe, and they're going to pick up on it too. All right? So definitely, Gemini, you're dreaming, they're dreaming. Some of you, I feel like there's this standoff going on, very stubborn, both of you, yet want to be together. Others of you, singles out there, that message could apply, but also, listen, there may be a new person that you guys are meeting, and I feel like the, connection is definitely equal. However, with love yourself on the end, Gemini, anybody new coming into your world over these next 2 weeks might not be the best fit for you. Like, there might be a better person for you out there, okay? So anybody like new that you're meeting over these next 2 weeks, really be honest with yourself. Are we compatible? Do I like everything about them? Do I feel like they're totally into me? Because I feel like you guys are more distracted with something else, okay? So anybody new coming in, I feel like would be, I'm going to, give this person a chance to distract myself from this other energy that's already going on, okay? So for singles, brand new person coming in, I don't know that that's so much favored as having like a lot of potential. You could have fun and enjoy them, whatever, but for like long-term potential, I'm not feeling that. I feel for Geminis, this is a connection that already exists, or somebody you're separated from. if you are committed, you know, this right here could mean, Gemini, that you and your partner are actually like aligning with having the same goals over these next 2 weeks, like really being on the same side, feeling like you're on the same team with each other. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and get some more information. All right, so we have Nine of Emotions, Blessing, Magic, Synchronicity. The synchronicity is what really jumps out at me with this card, just because of these dreams where the things that are happening, being reminded of that person, they're being reminded. It's not just a coincidence, okay? It's because you both are equally putting the energy out to each other, and the universe is picking up on that and inserting those energies in both of your realities, okay? Those of you committed, yeah, this is about alignment of intention, of goals, feeling on the same page. Some magic could come in for you couples as well. Next out is consciousness. Imagine that. Consciousness. Kaleidoscope, perception, thoughts. There you go. There you go, Gemini. Next out is Two of Flames, mirror, love, soulmate. Next out, we have Two of Emotion, chemistry, connection, romance. And lastly, we have life lessons, discipline, growth, maturing. Okay, so yeah, with this guy coming out on the very end, and consciousness right here, Gemini, those of you in separation, I definitely feel that there's some stubbornness, or even if this is somebody like you know and you're kind of dating or seeing, like you guys are holding back out of like fear, out of stubbornness, because man, the connection, the Two of Flames and the Two of Emotions, that's like Two of Wands, Two of Cups right there. Mutual attraction. Okay, also with the mutual attraction, I feel like it's the two energies, the spiritual bond and connection, as well as the physical chemistry and passion, and then the emotional connection and bond going on here. Okay, some of you, this could be a Leo with life lessons coming out over there, but Gemini, I'm telling you, those of you committed, you guys are just like perfectly aligned. Somebody really shifted energy here, and you guys are just in this beautiful flow with each other, okay? So coupled up, committed Geminis, I see this next 2 weeks as being a very nice time of being in love. And also there could be something positive that's happening to one of you that positively impacts the relationship and connection you share, okay? But back to, okay, also those of you who are just like kind of dating, I really feel like you guys are equally interested, but man, somebody really holds back, and you both dream about each other. You do. Those of you separated, I mean, right there, and two, oh my God, and the two cards, Gemini, it's like both of you, and maybe that's what you needed to know, is it's the two of you, equally, mutually, equality, are thinking and feeling about each other. You're both haunted by each other, no question. Okay, so let's pull some dice and get some more information. All right, do I have 6? Yes, I do. Ooh, Gemini. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords, and this is kind of the past energy, restrictions, blocks, maybe not even speaking. And look at 9 of Cups. 9 of Emotions is the 9 of Cups. So you've got that twice. That's the past, and this is where you're moving into the present and the future, which is happiness, emotional fulfillment, satisfaction. Also with this this pairing here, those of you who are separated, I really feel like there's a mutual desire of restoration and reconnection, but man, somebody is so stubborn. You both have the same wish, but holding back. like the discipline inside to be able to hold back like this, just, it's like, wow. Somebody is so stubborn here, so stubborn. Those of you in connections, like commitments, I'm telling you, there's some blessing coming in. Now, look here, we have the Three of Pentacles, that's being on the same team, that's being aligned. And look at this, the Lovers, Gemini, that represents you in the tarot, but to me, this is just another confirmation of how deeply bonded the two people are coming through in this reading. Those of you committed, it's a really beautiful time. Those of you dating, you both are just so crazy about each other, but man, I feel like maybe one of you or both of you holds back out of fear, okay? And then lastly, those of you who are separated, you equally desire to be with each other. You both dream about each other. No question. And again, I don't really see new romance coming through, Gemini, especially with this being your last dice here. We have the Six of Cups, which is about the past, okay? And also in presence, this is like sweetness, soul bond, soulmate type of energy. And then now we have the Seven of Pentacles. So those of you where we're separated, with this Seven of Pentacles, there may be some perceived incompatibility either in your mind or in their mind. And like that's the one thing that they hold on to be able to hold back. Well, if this one thing, you know, like almost as an excuse, because the connection really makes them afraid. Okay, it's pretty intense. It's deep on both sides, though. As deep as you feel, they feel deeply just the same. It's reiterated throughout this entire reading, Gemini. There is no question in my mind that this is equal. Those of you who are separated, those of you dating, kind of the same message where there's this amazing connection going on, but we're either scared or we don't want to be vulnerable. We're holding back big time. But those of you who are committed, there is something magical happening for you guys. You guys are on the same page, fully aligned, and I just feel like there's this beautiful blessing coming in for the relationship itself, okay? So let's pull the bonus cards now. Those of you that were attracted to this first stack, we have Next Step, Deeper Level of Commitment, and we have Authentic, Genuine Gem, a Rare Find. So this has extra information or confirmation. It pretty much just sums up everything I said. Whether you're dating or separated, like, you guys will find each other. You will get committed eventually. Like, the connection here is authentic, and just the way you're able to relate and connect to each other is something special and rare. And those of you committed, maybe if you're not married, maybe this is what the next step is. Maybe you guys are getting engaged. Maybe you're already engaged, and you know there's somebody in your family that's really going to give you a lot of financial help with the wedding or something along those lines, okay? Or, you know, this is just letting you know, like, how beautiful your love and connection is over these next 2 weeks. I mean, that's beautiful pairing. And remember, these jumped out, okay? Now, those of you who were attracted to this second pairing, we have Hero, Devoted Through Thick and Thin, and we have Thoughtful, the Tender, Gentle Soul. So, you know, the person who's holding back, it can be because of once they admit to themselves that they're in love, once they're in, they are in forever and always. And so it's not easy for them to let their guard down. Love is a little bit spooky. But man, this is another beautiful pairing, whether you're separated, dating, or committed, okay? This is like talking about the energy of the two of you and the connection that you share. And lastly, this third setting, if you were, you know, being drawn to these, let's see what we have. We have Secrets, Things Hidden About the Past, and we have A Long Journey, A Lifetime of Memories. Okay, so with this, this is a little bit of a different message. It's still about all that love and connection, But the reason why we're holding back is, you know, things hidden about the past. Somebody might be afraid to reveal their past or reveal different things they did in the past while they were in this connection. Now that it's separated, like, there's a lot of fear about the past going on, but this relationship is meant to last a lifetime. Okay, you guys, I mean, there's, you know, equal amount of negative cards as positive in this deck, and all 6 of those were positive, and they jumped out. Okay, that life journey was the only one I pulled from the deck. So, Gemini, beautiful, beautiful reading. We're just being stubborn here. But man, they are haunted about you as much as you are haunted about them. All right. And I just feel there will be a reconciliation between the two of you. Could be over these next 2 weeks. You know, hard to say. The only dice I got was that one that really talks about that. And those of you committed, again, on the same page, some beautiful blessing coming in. And those of you who are dating, you guys might finally go to the next level. You know, which set of cards were you most attracted to give you further advice about that. So anyways, Gemini, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.